This is News You Can Use.
Service professionals who know more, they can offer more, and therefore they mean more to their customers. The best doctors, the best lawyers, the best financial advisors, and yes, the best mortgage bankers and realtors, they know more, so they can offer more and mean more to their customers. Today's real estate market is arguably the most complex market ever, and therefore knowing more has never meant more. Housing prices have increased over the last 2 years 15-20% each year. The 50-year historical average of price increases has been 4 to 5% each year. That has had a huge impact on affordability. Interest rates, well, they've increased as well. In fact, interest rates have increased over the last 6 months by 100%, going from 3.5% to 7+%. Now, we don't know if mortgage rates will go higher, but we do know that the Federal Reserve will increase short-term interest rates when it meets on November 2nd. The combination of historic home price increases and the rapid interest rate increases have created the most challenging housing affordability environment in history. There are many potential buyers, but they simply can no longer afford the same house that they could have just a few years ago. If you have a potential buyer, this is the best way to offer more during this challenging affordability environment. First, of course, start with Supreme. Our new, introducing today, Lock, Shop, and Drop program is now available today through December 31st of this year. Here's how Lock, Shop, and Drop works. First, you lock in at today's interest rate with zero cost to do so, even if you don't have a contract on a home. Next, you shop for the home you want. But don't make your contract offer at a lower price necessarily. Instead, ask the seller to pay 6% in discount points and our closing costs so that we can best position your loan payment. More on that in just a moment. And finally, drop. Once you are under contract, anytime prior to closing, Supreme will offer our home buyers a one-time opportunity to lower their interest rates should rates have gone down. Lock today, no cost. Go shop for your home and then get it under contract, and we'll drop the rate if it goes lower. Now that you have a contract with the seller paid discount points and closing costs, we're about to make the home your buyer you've bought much more affordable. We recommend a 2-1 fixed rate buydown or a 3-2-1 fixed rate buydown. Here's how the fixed rate buydown works. Today's rate is, say, 7.5% fixed without a buydown. If we offer a 2-1 buydown, your buyer's first year payment rate is actually 5.5%. The second year is 6.5%. The reduction in payment for your buyer, the biggest objection, is in fact dramatic, and it will change then the affordability of financing your buyer's home. A 3-2-1 buydown, it works just like the 2-1 buydown, except the start rate would be 4.5%. We're back in March of this year now. In fact, a buyer wouldn't pay on the 3-2-1 buydown a current market rate of 7.5% until 2026, and they will likely never pay that rate, as almost every economist expects 30-year fixed rate mortgages to be back in the mid-5 range over the next 2 years. Applying the seller paid points towards a buy-down product will dramatically reduce the monthly cost for your potential buyer, much more significantly impacting affordability than a large sales price reduction by a seller. That's a win-win. Start with Supreme. But wait, there's more. If rates do go down as predicted and you started, close today, step 1 with Supreme, there's good news. Our Supreme 2-step customer loyalty program will allow you to refinance at no Supreme cost anytime after the first 9 months after closing. We've detailed both the buy down and the 2-step tools on this program over the past several weeks. If you have any questions about any of these programs or how to structure a deal that better tackles the affordability challenge for your home buyers, reach out to your Supreme Lending Loan Officer today. They'll help you create a custom plan that meets the moment for your buyers. In school, we all learn the phrase, stop, drop, and roll, should we ever catch fire. Well, interest rates have caught fire, and it's time to lock, shop, and drop. And that's news you can use.